And Curley's going to take this one from the 24. The Jets will take the snap from the 35. Now slashing to the right side, looking for room. And Ivory's tackled down at the 39.
The defense cannot give up these long runs. You have to hustle to the ball, get a lot of people around the ball carriers to make sure they don't take short gains and turn them into long ones.
Advancing it now inside the 40. Ivory lined up in the backfield. 1st and 10. Brandon Marshall has the grab. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
Like a hustle, bad tackling, you name it. They allowed the short throw and catch to go all the way down the field for a score.
Will run this one out. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Steelers got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the
pass is intercepted. Phil, they're already on the board, and now they get the ball back off the pick, and they're looking to really establish supremacy early.
Hey, they are on fire, both sides of the football. Got the lead, now they get the pick. Let's see if the offense can take advantage of it.
And Ivory's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Scans the field, and it's incomplete. A dominating force at wide receiver is Brandon Marshall.
Every team is looking for a wide receiver just like Brandon Marshall. Can we find a guy that's about 6'3" or 6'4", built like a running back, and can make people miss? Well, those guys are hard to find, but Brandon Marshall is one of them.
Jason Morrow makes the catch. That picks up 7.
The Jets understand just get whatever yards you can every time you run a play. That's what they do that time. It's a short completion, but look what position it puts them here. In on 3rd down, this is something they can handle.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. Room to work.
Ivory's able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. 3rd short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
The offense back to the line of scrimmage after going for more than 40 yards on the previous play. It's Curley with the reception. When you talk about this defense, you know they've been game planning all week long to face Lawrence Timmons.
Yeah, Lawrence Timmons can play inside linebacker. He can play outside linebacker. He's tall, rangy, and he is an excellent blitzer.
And it's complete to Marshall. That's reception number 2 for him.
When you're a quarterback throwing against zone defenses, look for the open space. That's what he did that time. He found it, and the receiver ran in there and made the catch.
It's 1st down as they head to the line. Fitzpatrick's going to take it from the gun. He'll throw it over the middle. Decker is tackled down.
The Steelers defense, they really understand situational football. They know they're in the red zone. You can't give up plays. That time they give up the completion, but they rally to the football and keep the play to no gain.
Second down and 6. 2 hands on the football and has the catch.
Well, that last play almost got them in here. And when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
First and goal. Tosses the football. Ball is out. The defender downs him as he's already on the ground. That makes it official. Ready to take the snap at the 4. We'll have one more play before the quarter expires. Second and goal from the 4. Had it, but the hit knocks the ball out.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. Ready to make the stop on the goal line. Loading up that defensive front. The hit knocks the ball out, incomplete. A short field goal try on the way. And he converts here on the field goal try. Everyone knows they were looking for 7 on that trip, but they add the field goal and have a nice little cushion here early in the second quarter, Phil.
I agree with what the coach did there that time. That was a good job. Get the 3 points and keep everything rolling your way and put doubt into your opponent's mind.
The Steelers just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Second down.
There we go. Two.
Bell's taking the handoff. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
Bell's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
First down at the 35. And Richardson's all over that offense and brings him down.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Bell takes his spot in the backfield. Roethlisberger comes out in the pistol. The catch is made by Marcus Wheaton.
Roethlisberger selling this play big time. The defense, they go for the run fake, and that's why he has time to throw the football and makes the completion. Good job.
At the 45-yard line. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Bell's handed the football. Richardson's all over the ball carrier.
Jeff's defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
That leads us to second down. The Steelers come out with a split backfield. From the gun. Roethlisberger going down, intercepted. He's brought down. And not only does their defense protect the lead, they force the interception and give their offense a chance to increase the advantage before halftime.
Good job by the defense. You know what they did? They just put more self-doubt into the opponent's offense. They're going to have a hard time snapping out of this today.
The Jets take it from the 23. And he has it. That's another reception, giving him 2. No bump coverage here. Corners backing up. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Gets the handle here. Wide to the left. Running room. No one's going to get him now. The 10. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
How about the blocking up front? Lets the running back get in the secondary, and he is so quick and elusive. He avoids the tackles and takes it all the way for the touchdown.
The Jets getting set to kick it away. And no return as this goes for a touchback. The Steelers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Martavis Bryant makes the catch. Two minutes to go in the first half and a first down. And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter. First down at the 41. Throws the pass. Incomplete. Looking underneath that time. The Steelers have had a tough time moving the football through the air, and it's been part of the reason why they trail at this point. Roethlisberger, such a crucial part of this offense, and he's so competitive. What are you looking for the rest of the way here, Phil?
I tell you what I think, Jim. I think he needs a little more protection. Give him some more time so he can find those guys.
Intercepted! And he's brought to the ground. The intermission is right around the corner, and they continue to smother the opposition.
Hey, they want to go in at halftime, Jim, with a big 0 on the board for the other team. They deserve it. This is a tough defense that plays hard, and they have been whipping some tail out here in the first half.
Down the field. Marshall, touchdown. My goodness, Bill. Halftime can't get here soon enough as it's blowout city.
It is. I know you can't wait for halftime because you scarf down food at halftime like you haven't eaten in a week. So we don't want to keep you from that. But this game, oh my gosh, it's been lopsided, hasn't it? You're right. The team that's losing, they can't wait to get to the locker room.
He's got a chance to return this one. And the tackle's made right around the 32-yard line. The Steelers are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
The Steelers at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. The Steelers from the 32. Here's the long throw by Roethlisberger, but it's incomplete.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, they can make a big play.
The Jets with a nickel look here on defense. Williams is in the backfield. Going deep. And it falls incomplete. I think you have to hand it to the front seven.